This is
Ulysses
breaking
Botello
news.
is
It's a
retired
national
RCMP
emergency in this
officer.
country.
Now he's a whistleblower. It was his job to warn Transport Canada about airport employees who should have their security clearances revoked.
Thousands.
He says his recommendations were repeatedly ignored.
If you want to associate with organized crime, if you want to engage in illicit activity, you can do many other things without having that restricted airside card.
Are you telling me that you have actually flagged employees who have connections to organized crime to Transport Canada and they have maintained their past security?
It happens.
It happens is a very concerning answer.
Of course it is.
Oh my God.
We collected exclusive data from Transport Canada
Watch this.
showing 125,000 security clearances were approved at Canada's 4 major airports
And listen.
over a 5-year period. A staggering 7,500 employees were flagged as having some kind of security issue, but were given clearance anyway.
This is a national emergency. 7,500 people in our airports, like this guy, Parmpal Sidhu, who is leading that entire gold heist that happened at Pearson. They knew from a sensitive intelligence document that he was the leader of the international drug trafficking ring, but he still got to keep his job and his airport security clearance until the heist. Or like this guy, Levi Davis, who was charged in 2025. He did the bag tag switching scheme, but the charges against Davis were later withdrawn for reasons that remain unclear. And even though he was implicated in a separate cocaine smuggling investigation, he still got to keep his job and his security clearance. And there's 7,500 of these examples. Here's another one. Devin Lloyd McLean. He was convicted in a major cocaine trafficking conspiracy connected to the airport, including drug offenses. But despite all of that, he was involved in a shooting, all of this stuff. Despite it all, he retained both his job and his airport security clearance. Guys, this is a national emergency. You need to write to your MPs. You need to demand what the hell is going on. This is the problem with our government. There's no punishment. There's no consequences for crime. We've allowed crime to flourish. Not just in our streets, not just in our communities, not in our businesses, not even in our government, but in our airports, our major getaways where our families and children, their lives are on the line because we have these people, they're going in and out of our planes. They're smuggling all these drugs inside. Do you think that's safe? Imagine these people have access to our planes. This is insane.